focus back here, deal with. On
Darcy
top
needs
of the
to get
Room Master
some
as
too.
well.
There he goes.
Meanwhile, top lane, we've got Nikwa on the darks here, having some issues, to say the least.
Yeah, it's hard lane for him. I think Darkseer is really weak right now, so.
Sanking.
Meanwhile,
Body
bottom
blocks.
lane, tanking.
They're gonna do it here, and the Shrine comes up though. Follow-up stun. Will be able to still kill him off, I think, unless Shadow can do something, but no. Shrine was not enough. 3 heroes chasing him down. Poor Roger. It's very hard for heroes like Sand King to actually finish that off. Pop down a ward, now Kaiser's actually on the low ground. Pops a Flame Guard off his level 2, so it'll eat quite a bit of this extra magical damage, but they're still gonna find it. Alpha Ninja with a kill, and the +2 intelligence.
Especially if he goes like, Boots of Travel, because he'll always just have like full mana then. He'll be back to base and Remnant back out. It's just a little bit more annoying.
Well, bottom lane sprint in, they do get hacks off of one burst strike to make sure Slaughter can follow up on charge though, but he still gets in range here with a spin going. This should be that Brewmaster, maybe not, focus back.
He healed the wrong one.
Oh no.
Oh, but they're looking for the kill.
Turnaround is there, they finish up Slaughter first, J4 is being slowed down. Focus back, could not chase charge down. It's a bit of a pathing issue, I believe, he went sideways. Instead of Roger's taking some re-experience until Shotstone comes back after healing up, and now look at this, there was some good damage being done here. Roger, gotta be careful though! Just following him into the Blade Fury, it's one way to get a kill. I think it was just a bloodlust. He's able to accomplish here up top. I mean, Nikwa now with this Dazzle also missing. He's coming back to try and put on some pressure, but it's next to nigh on impossible. At this point, up against the level 6 lone do it. Oh god, Ember gets tracked down. Ruma's already died, but there's 3 heroes around him here. Yeah, he is dead. And Shadow died at bottom lane at the same time, with his supports otherwise occupied. 6. With the Epicenter, it's still a huge amount of extra magical damage that you can throw out in a fight. You can get it off, burst strike out, but the stun still connects. No silence here to prevent any sort of follow-up now. Zeke and Shadow make their way back in. There's a Bruce Split available if he wants to throw it out up against Milan.
Ooh,
Crush nicely dodged, but the line Earthspike is there. It looks like NLGs want to fight it. Get the Hex off. On slash still available. But up against 3 targets, Shadow gets nuke off into his ultimate, and this should be a dead Slaughter at the very least. Kaiser also making an appearance. He's trying to turn this around and turn this around Sand King, but the burst strike comes through, locking him down. Remnant stacks with lane, but Arzik, he's just right-clicking off on Ninja. And Arzik are right-clicking away. Meanwhile, oh yeah, Shadow comes back, finishes up the line on the tower. Well, all of this in like that, knowing that he has that ultimate, which is so devastating, not even 10 minutes into the game. Also thought of meanwhile mid Hex into Crush into everything, yeah, that's a really good kill. Zeke just a little bit too late. Now, in fact, he might be in trouble being run down with the Iron Shell on top of Slaughter, or he uses a Shallow Grave. Without further rotations, speaking of further rotations, there actually is with Roger. Oh, look at this Milan, J4. Retreating as a unit.
Oh, so Doi wanted to come and clean them up, but the vacuum on Darkseer stopped that.
Josh is still here though. No ultimate now on the slash into the spin. This should be enough, especially with the crush. There it is. So this time this works out on an isolated, truly isolated target. Okay. And J4 just zaps the Dazzle.
Roger's getting body blocked by the Siege Creep. Like fight into this. Brewmaster sitting in the back with Silencer. Like you need Blink up on your Slardar. Ose may go on to Roger here.
Yeah, he's dead. Looks like they're taking your advice.
They can kill him. You won. Oh, you won't have to kill the.
Is he killed necessarily without blinks?
Are you going to Omni Sauces?
Gonna go for Zeke mid lane. Does have Shellgrave available? Might have to pop it early. Gets stunned up and follow-up control, so doesn't get a chance.
So it's
isn't it a little bit too reactionary? Don't you want your Darkseid to be able to like blink vacuum, set something up? Speaking of setting something up here, global silence here to make sure the Juggernaut can't touch the magical damage. After Roger shows off his own Blink Dagger, and now all of a sudden middle lane is ripe for the taking here. Once he sees Roger now making sway in. Can he guess correctly here? He sees him. Oh, interrupts the TP. Milan will be able to fight up a little bit, but he is not going to survive, so... Now he's 100 gold off where he was a moment ago. Blink Dagger delivered as well into the smoke on all 5 heroes, so this could actually catch effect off guard, especially now since they're working on Roshan. But Shachan in front pops the ultimate, or tries at the very least. Global Silence comes out to prevent anything else from coming through, and this means that Ember Spirit, caught in the front lines, not where you want to be. Rest of energy vacuum, absolutely everybody to crush on 4 heroes into the spin, into follow from Lion. This is effect falling apart on the back of these Blink reveals. And just like that, Roshan's right for the taking. NLG with a single play grabbed back control of this game. Cost him a buyback and Ember to help out. Was definitely worth it.
I'm not even sure if they needed it. The spin alone from Jug was huge. What was it like? Oh, Roger? Roger got
bold
it!
Play, a bold play, and he got it. He snatched the Aegis. He's not going to be able to make it out alive, though. Oh my god, what is happening, Mr. V?
That's just like NLG recognizing their win condition. You have to play to your strength. Let's say jump again. Arzik, you are not in the right place, my little pink friend.
Is this like shell shock from Arzik? Like, oh, he just got crushed by Blink. Let's go into Blink range and try and track the creep wave. No, wait a second. Oh my god. Alpha Ninja under the tier 2, force forward into the Omni Slash. Chachlo tanks some of that up. Now he pops his ultimate, but Alpha Ninja is still a lot of trouble. The damage over time from the spin is enough. Milan and Sadoy. And Focus Back actually might still end up falling to the right click. Mechanism to keep Focus Back alive. Roger now with the last right click. And the burst strike will be enough. J4 also not long for the world. Sticking around too long trying to help, so... Actually turns into 3-4 in trade. Just barely.
It's a lot of ultimates committed, but it's so worth it. For
65 or plus 60 at level 25. Sometimes just weird, but hey, look at this Azik.
I think it's just, this is like, this is poor support.
Sports, which is like here right next to the shrine, which catches this area, or in lane, which would catch this area. But another fight breaks out. Global Silence this time to support. Roger will another burst strike in a couple of seconds, but everyone already fast enough to just walk away and reset. As it stands now, that's a wasted global for effect. Now Shacha being controlled up. Nice little turnaround from Roger, but vacuum into crush on 2 heroes into the wall. Shallow Grave comes out onto Roger. He channels the epicenter trying to do some extra damage, but chains on 2. There's just so much control coming through. Focus Back with the spin and the Iron Shell and everything. They're just cutting through them left, right, and center right now.
Another stun.
This is a 5-man wipe. Nick with the triple kill. He had Iron Shells going on both Juggernaut and Ember Spirit throughout that entire...
You need the bear to root someone. You need Shacklow to slow them down with the Thunderclap. There has to be follow-up as Milan.
See if they can do that this time around here. Milan comes in. Oh, they actually annihilate him before any sort of global can come out. That was the Omni Slash used as well. Nigwa vacuum. Follow-up. Not quite there this time around. Milan didn't have the blink available. So most of effect make their way out as he caught there with chains. Left to lay his staff only with the Shadow Grave. Want to blink. They keep Milan as well as Nikwa ready as a quick reaction force. Now they're blinking in. The Scepter on Roger keeps him safe from the Omnislash for the time being. Global Silence here. Focus Back gets out of it, but Bruce Split already committed. Trying to find something, but the Delta Split is real for NLJ. Milan now with control forward to make sure that they can't follow up. Now BKBs means that Nikwa's vacuum super useless. The Omnislash also wasted on the Brewlings. Epicenter used on J4 and he will fall. Milan already dead. The trade will be Roger. J4. J4's actually still alive, alright. Nikwa helping out his body. Now Focus back, making an appearance after the Aegis respawn, I believe. Now zip forward from Kaiser. Shellgrave keeps Silencer alive, but only for a moment. Shato trying to help, but there's nothing left to give, really. Nothing of note, anyway. Now it's NLG who just throw a combined net with it, forcing out another buyback. And this is where I say, alright, let's get the hell out of here. Blue runs with another crush into depth, though. Blink right at top of Juggernaut. He has no problem man-fighting right now. Finishes it off, but it's a little bit too late for the Rax to survive. Now, the Vacuum Crush once again on 2 heroes. Oh, Burst Strike though, catches Juggernaut in the back. Manta style off, Garden Groups keep him alive slightly, but a couple of right clicks will be enough. Finally, that streak ends. Alpha Ninja claims most of that gold. That gets some extra candy on top of that in the form of Darkseer. So NLG slightly overstaying their welcome, paying a hefty price for it. Those were 2 big kill streaks.
Yeah.
Look at this fight recap. Poor Juggernaut, that's the best pickup that they can get. If they can even finish him off, but they don't even have enough damage. More TPs come in. Milan, Kaiser, Nikwa, Global Silence now at the right time. The right clicks are there. And they'll finish Nikwa first. Milan next on the list, and the front line says the gem on the deck. That was interesting. On the back of that too, so gonna lose a tier 3. Maybe. There we go. Opens up the shrine, so they want something in return. The Omnistash mostly on the creep, so shot, so it's still enough to finish him off. No Bruce, but was off cooldown anyway, but now Sidoy zapped down with a finger.
No buyback.
This is no buyback, yeah, definitely. The bigger kill, but he does have that respawn talent, I would assume.
I think you've got to take out the line and starter almost before the fight even happens.
Could be something here smoked up. They find Milan first. Global Suns comes through. That's Milan dying. Still gets Crush off. Omnislash in the back, but Shallow Grave keeps Sidoy alive on top of the BKB. 4 staff back. They need to retreat now, but Fox back, well, will be brought back by that Savage Roar. And now Alpha Ninja, well, still the BKB, but he gets bashed up. He will not die here. Shallow Grave, but Kaiser with a blink forward. Showing back here on Zeke now. On the lane, he does have a buyback, but Alpha Ninja does not. Without the silencer, he was in quite a bit amount of damage, especially if you're already losing the rest of the lineup all over the place here. The turnover will be there on Emberspirit. He can buy back and Butcher travel in if he wants to, and he does. They recognize that they can end the game right here, right now, especially with the vacuum back as the door to finish him off. He has buyback now, and he comes back. Everyone, in fact, buys back for effect. They have to get some kills now, or else it might as well be over. Focus back, even hitting Drax a couple of times. Might be his downfall, as now he gets controlled up, but he still has the Aegis. Doesn't even matter if he dies right now. NLG Greaves up and back here. Everyone has a workable amount of mana again. And look at Effect, decided to drop low again, just with all this damage. All this control coming through. The vacuum with the crush once again, and it seals the game. BKB is not saving Alpha Ninja. Sand King, poor little fish, hopping away. As the GG is called. In NLG, they came in to replace Horde. Not a lot of people were expecting.